in the afternoon, right here on the Joyfm Lunch. Putting it down, I'm your studio PMC just in case you just locked on right now. So, like I did mention, man, yesterday I spoke about getting to have someone in the studio, someone who never came through. Last time we had an interview right here on the Joyfm Lunch. We're talking about the event that is said to happen tomorrow right here on Joyfm. Good afternoon, brother, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, my boss. I don't know how you're doing as well.
How's everything going, man?
No, we're trying, but
Yeah?
that's all good, yeah.
Yeah, so we had one of your group members came through right here on Joyfm last time. They spoke Swahili about you.
Yes,
I love the fact that they were recommending you too, man.
Really?
But tell us a brief background about yourself.
Myself, I'm David, that's my name. I started music a long time ago. That my background is church. I started in church, singing in church, then at the age of 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Until now, I'm still in church, but right now I'm starting like my career, like as a musician now. I'm the leader of the Pupe and Mwela band.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the leader. Then we have some guys as well, the musicians, singers as well. There's Cecilia. There's also Rifa and some other guys. So this is my career now. I want now to start now my career now. This is like my it's like something that I've chosen now to start.
What were you doing before this?
Actually, I was at some small business. Yeah, later on, not right now, but at the moment, I'm pushing of music. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us, it's one thing to discover your talent.
Yeah.
It's another thing to get support.
Yes.
How did you manage to convince your parents and family, which has been something quite very hard for most parents to get to appreciate what their children are doing? For example, when it comes to talent, how did you manage to convince them saying, I want to do this and I want to take it very serious?
I think my background, my father's late on, so he used to be pastor. It's a boss out there. So, like this career, it's very a bit challenges. Like my side, like my mother was like refusing for me to embrace this career, but I was like trying myself to push myself. I know it's not that easy for me, but I think I'll just do it because God is the one who chosen for me this career. Yeah, it's not myself because music. It's something that I started long time ago. The time I was young myself. So I just thank God. My dream comes true now. So
Let's talk about Pupe. Is it Pupe Mwela
Yeah,
band?
Pupe and Mwela, yes, band.
I know you're a group leader.
Yes.
I know you've done a background research about the name itself. How did it come about?
I think this name, Pupe, it's a name like Mwansa, wherever, like Banda, wherever. So it's a name comes from our sponsor. It's the name for the grandfather for our sponsor. So I think our sponsor he chose to put that Pupe because of his grandfather was a very good person, and the background for his grandfather was very perfect man, and he was very good people. So now he decided to give him to honor him, to give the band that name. That's all in short. Yeah.
Last time I had the other two from the band group.
Yes.
I did ask them a question. Being a group, it's one thing at the end of the day where there comes in jealousy.
Yes.
You being a group leader,
Yes,
you might not know what the other person is thinking.
I understand
How
that.
do you guys coordinate and just make sure that everything is according and each member of the group, they know what they are doing and they appreciate what they are doing in the group?
I think as for me, first of all, we live like a family. We live like a family. I think there's some little things that we normally face, like in terms of like rehearsals, okay, we can have a quarrel, something, but
I was coming to that. How do you solve your quarrels?
I think
yeah, I know you guys sometimes you don't agree to everything.
Yes, it's true. Of course, even at the house when you're married, but sometimes you can have a bit challenges like to your wife, sometimes your daughter, your son. It's normal. It's happening even in church. It's everywhere. So we have just to understand each other so that we know what we need in life to prepare our good future. That's all. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the future itself. What are we expecting you as a group leader? What are you trying to... I know as much as you might have a sponsor backing you and helping you, what are you expecting to achieve? Maybe what's your dream?
I think I've never met someone like my boss, because I've got so many sponsors like through him at this moment, because I have some sponsors in the UK and even here in Zambia, and my boss is around here, and in America as well. But I think for me, I want now to give now people my best, to show people that I'm capable. I want to do now music like as a career now. Yeah, because some years back ago, I was like looking for someone who's going to like to give me like push, in terms of like money, sponsorship, whatever. But right now, I've got everything now. So I think this is my time now to now. Bro, now.
All right. Let's talk about the big event. Let's say to happen tomorrow. You're going to be performing alongside one of Zambia's biggest, I don't know, man, how to call him, legend.
Legend.
Very creative.
Yes, I know.
He has been trending on social media of late based on his creativity.
I know.
Let's talk about that on the other side. But for now, another legend that you need to pay attention to is Uncle Rex.
Really?
And this one is Lusaka Groove right here on Joyfm.
Yes.
Joyfm.
like we always make mention, if you want to find such music and more music right there, for example, Uncle Rex's music, make sure you go on his YouTube channel, subscribe, as well as on Investor Sunday. Make sure that you buy yourself that at the end of the day right there. Let's talk about the big event that's set to happen tomorrow.
Yes.
Finally, are you super excited? What are we expecting?
I think I'm just inviting all Zambians to come and support us. And that big event is going to take place at Foxdale. Foxdale, you know, as you're going to Mutumbi, there's Foxdale there.
Yeah.
I think that complex, it's called Mwela Complex. It's where we're going to perform tomorrow with Mumbai together. Yes.
Why should I attend the event when I have a lot of things to do? What should make me to find my way there? Because, you know, people nowadays are very busy.
Yeah,
and
you
have to convince me why I should come through to the event.
I understand. You know, I won't talk much right now, but I need just to promise that people, they won't be disappointed tomorrow, because we're going to give them our best, because we are playing live music and nice music. We're going to do our best to impress people, so at the next time when we're going to have another event, so that people, they should come again to support us.
Okay, so give us maybe the time the event is starting. What time are we expecting you to be on stage? Mumbayachi, and if there are tickets, how much are you selling the tickets? Are there pre-sale tickets? Can I still get a ticket today, or maybe on the actual date, which is tomorrow?
I think the ticket, you're going to get it, I think tomorrow. I think they are preparing the stamps. The stamp, because of like avoiding fraud, you know. So I think tomorrow the ticket that they're going available at the gate before you enter. So you have to pay. I think it's 50 kwacha each per passenger. Then the event is going to start around 18 hours up to 23 hours. Yes.
All right. So what time are we expecting David to be on stage?
I think I'm going to be on stage, I think 19 hours.
Okay.
19 hours up to 21. Then from 21 up to 22, that part is going to be from Mumbai only. Then I'll come back again in after 22 hours. Then I'll come again to close the show. Yes.
Okay, so before I let you go, and before we call it a wrap on this interview, let's talk about maybe what would you say to the public who, maybe for example, you know how nowadays it's like few people appreciate live music.
I know.
And few people know the power of live music.
No.
Now it's like, now you're telling them why live music is very important.
Yes.
You have to convince me. For example, like I did ask you a question, why should I attend the event and leave everything that I'm doing?
Yes. I think live music, you know, in Zambia, years back ago, people was like miming, like big stars sometimes. There was like miming on the stage, you know, without like, there was like ignoring doing the live music. But when you go like our neighbors country like DRC, they normally played live music, even Zimbabwe, South. Like here in Zambia now, live music now is now coming now, it's now taking place now beat by beat. But I think for me, I'm going to make sure that this band is going to be the best band here in Zambia, believe me. Because, you know, I'm doing this, I take this as my career as well, like a pastor, like a minister in the office, like you're doing here, like journalism. You know, I'm not doing music for fun. I'm doing music for, you know, I have that courage, like one day I'll be somewhere else. Yes.
Would you allow your kids to do music?
Yes, because me, my father was used to play guitar. And he used even to sing at from the time I was young. But you know, music is, you know, music is something which is like me. I was born with music. You know, music. I tried to do some other stuff, but I failed. I failed. So I think through music, I think I'm gonna make it. Yes.
We are looking forward to tomorrow's event, man. Trust me. And I know someone is listening right now who's tuned in to Joyfm. They're gonna be finding their way at the event. Emphasis on Zambian time. I know you can say it right now, saying you're going to be on stage at 19 hours. Then there's this thing, I don't know how we need to work around it. Zambian time. You say 19, You find that this is when everything's being arranged at the event.
I think tomorrow myself I'll be there around 12 hours to make a sound check, to arrange everything, to make sound check. Then I'll be there 12 hours myself to arrange, because I'm a band leader, so I must be there to control everything, sound check, and to set out like everything intact. So 18 hours will start the show. I'm telling you, I promise, believe me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, what happens if you start late?
I want, you know, I'm someone who's I normally respect time myself. I move with time. So even tomorrow, we're going to start around 18 hours up to 23 hours. So I'll just respect time for my fans, for all Zambians, so that next time when we're going to have another event, they should also come in so to avoid inconvenience.
Amazing. Your remarks to the public, maybe give us more details about Pupe Mwela Band. How can people follow it? Are we expecting videos on YouTube, Facebook, where we can see you guys, and anything that you would like to give out right there? You are selling yourself right now.
Yes. At the moment, we don't have the YouTube page, but I think we are now pushing to create our YouTube channel. But I think we have page. It's a Pupe Mwela Band. That's all. Yeah, we have page. That if people want to like the page, you just write Pupe Mwela Band. There is our pictures there. Then some videos that we normally release. Them some performance. So I think people, they should support us also as well. We need to be like the best band, like Amayenge. You know, Amayenge it's a very big band here in Zambia. Yeah. So I think also we are trying now to reach their level in future. Yeah.
Amazing, David. It was great having you. We're looking forward to the event tomorrow. All the best.
Thank you so much.
And I'm looking forward to more updates on your social medias handles right there.
Thank you so much.
It was great having you right on Joyfm.
Thank you so much, boss. All right.